Hello out there. My name is Yusuf Michelo, a very proud Zambian. Now, I'm recording this video to basically ask the question, can Africa be redeemed? Can things change for this great continent? Now, I believe that Africa is not where it should be in terms of its economic development. Africa is not where it should be in terms of getting her people out of grinding poverty. Now, there are some of you that will argue and say, oh no, we have made progress. We are making strong strides. Most countries in Africa are developing and posting, a very impressive GDP growth levels. Now, I'm not a pessimist, and I don't want to be a peddler of gloom and doom. Yeah, things have somewhat improved for some countries on the continent. I am concerned, however, about the greater majority of our people on this continent. Things are still bad for 70-80% of the citizens of this continent. So we should not take comfort in the fact that a few people have made progress. That's good for them. But what about the rest of the citizens, the rest of the people? I have a simple proposition to make in talking about how we will get this continent to work. How do we change things for this continent? I must say first that I believe that one of the problems for the continent is that for the longest time, I think we have believed that politicians, the leaders, will solve our problems for us. Now, I accept that there are some leaders that are doing a good job out there. But again, when you look at the greater percentage of the continent, when you look at the greater majority of the countries, poverty is still the status quo for most of these people. So, I want to suggest that, first of all, my fellow citizens, let us never for once believe that the politicians will solve our problems. Yes, we must continue to hold them accountable for what they do. My proposition is for us as the people of Africa to take it in our hands and define the economic future that we want for ourselves. I'm talking about us as the gallant men and women of this continent, taking the lead in changing things for ourselves. We must unite, my fellow citizens of Africa. We must overcome our petty religious, tribal, whatever differences that have prevented us from making progress. We must unite and embrace one another. We will need one another if we're going to make any inroads in terms of economic development. If we're going to surmount the problems that we are facing, disease, poverty, underdevelopment, illiteracy, we need to unite. So I'm calling on the people of Africa to get together, band up, and face the future as a united front. So we must begin to do simple things such as starting to save money together. If 2 million of us as Zambians got together and we were contributing 5 kwacha every day, that's about 150 kwacha per month per person. That is 10 million kwacha every day. That is 300 million kwacha a month, 3.6 billion kwacha a year. We could start an investment bank. We could start a program of raising funds to invest in industry, to begin to start businesses that will employ a lot of our people. We can begin to change the poverty equation for ourselves as a people of Africa. We need to unite. For now, let me ask you to subscribe to this channel and we'll continue this conversation. Look forward to the next video. Have a lovely time wherever you are. There's a future for Africa. Africa can indeed be redeemed. Thank you very much for your time.